Welcome back to the Super Smash Bros. Project number, was it number 112? 114, excuse me. Yeah, which is Earthbound Beginnings. As the first thing you'll notice, screen's a little bit different. And yeah, no, I took my friend's advice and decided to focus primarily on a bigger screen. I did a lot of changes, and honestly, I think the changes are for the best. If you're watching this on mobile, you should be able to see it far more clearly. In general, it's better, and I was influenced largely by like the Nado Fett and how he was doing his streams. So yeah, it's not perfect, but it's better than what it was before. Also, fixed the volume. Volume's good. I think I'll stick with this kind of volume sound mixing for a while now. But right now, not the map, of course. Right now, as you see, we are level 14, which means 101 HP, 58 PP, a lot of experience and money. So, on to the zoo again. So I forgot to mention... Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta talk to them. I've heard about your wonderful adventures. You're so brave, aren't you? See, yes. Don't get so swell-headed, ha ha ha. Let's see, what if we say no? No. You're brave. I hope we can meet again sometime. Yes, I'm so happy to show my gratitude. Take my gift. This shiny badge will guard you. Keep it. And I believe that's actually a really important one. Franklin badge. Let's... Yeah, I think we already kind of have it equipped. I'm curious if you say no. No. You probably already have someone special. Okay. I want to thank you again for your help. Pippi is fine now. Yeah, the Franklin badge is actually something we will need very shortly. Right now, everything's just essentially 1 or 2 hit KOs. Learn new PSI power battle. We won't really need to use any PSI anything for a while now. But, getting into more fights. But yeah, the Franklin badge that we got, as you know, is an item, and starting with Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And if you know its function in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, you also know its function in Earthbound. It carries the same function. Fight after fight. Smash! The hippie suffered damage of 1. You win! Okay. But right now we are strong enough to go through the zoo. Even against elephants, against tigers, or anything like that. We probably won't be grinding whole lots this stream. I mean, we will need to get to like level 15 at least by then. But like, you know, we'll probably get there just by fighting, you know, just by going through everything. Because it's only one more level, and some of these enemies around the zoo give you a lot of experience. Okay, let's go zigzag a little through the zoo. Some bunnies. Oh, no, let's check. We also have a couple of health items with us as well, so if we happen to have any trouble or anything like that, we can still do that. But yeah, alligators and hyenas are not a problem. At some points, we also face gorillas, also not really a problem. No problem. Swear you're supposed to be able to either. Speaking of gorillas, not an issue though. This takes a couple of hits, I think. And, you know, they don't, at least to us, they don't really hit that hard. So it's not a problem. Let's just go inside. Pandas. Okay, let's what if we go this way? There's the elephants. Elephants were the ones that originally I really had a hard time with, but now not the worst. So, yay for leveling up, well, yay for grinding. And they give a lot of XP, so. Yeah, they give out like 60 experience. That's really good. That is really good. Oh, here's a sign we can read. One of a kind. See the amazing singing monkey. Yeah, I wonder where that monkey is. Now we're almost at the end. We're going to the superintendent's office of the zoo. City Zoo, Superintendent's office. Okay, we're here. So for this, we can just kind of explore. Enemies aren't too hard. Now let's check. 10 opened the present. There was rope. The 10 got rope. Which, oh, we are also... Let's see... Let us get rid... I don't know what the rope... Let's get rid of the crumbs. Open the present, there was antidote, and 10 got antidotes. Okay, that's good. Rat draws near. These guys absolutely suck. They either attack pitifully or just run away. And like it doesn't matter like how many allies they call, they just suck. They're just here to annoy you and nothing else. Presents. If I'm correct though, present really only has bread. We don't really want that, so it's so let's get out of here actually. And I believe nothing. Let's go up. It's actually, this one does have something we might like. Let us actually get rid of the hamburger. Life up cream. Yeah, that's, you know, that's probably pretty useful. But right now, what is this? Suddenly, from inside of the capsule, Starman Jr. draws near, the famous Starman. So I guess a decent amount of damage. Ready for attack. Oof. And there he goes. Easy. Easy peasy. You win. And he goes off somewhere. The odd sound that drove the animals insane died down. The zoo once more became a safe place. Also means no more enemy encounters by the zoo. So really we can just, you know, explore things at our own pace now. But yeah, there's no people, really. So that's where the singing monkeys. Oh, we got our next melody. Nintendo remembered the tune. That is great. We have flamingos. We have nothing. Nothing. Penguins. Little penguins. Got more monkeys. Pandas. Bunnies. That looks to be about it. But right now we don't really need to get our health up. All these enemies are pretty easy. But we do need to go back to the mayor. The mayor did ask us to help with the zoo, and we helped. Monkey was not cooking with that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you know, throughout the game you have to collect 8 melodies, and it's just it's one of several melodies. You find the complete melody later on. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, never mind. I know where we are. I took a wrong turn. Oh, person. Yeah. Gotta... Okay. Oof. Another fight. You know, I noticed your name is Ryan Johnson. One letter off that, and you'll be kind of like the Star Wars director. For The Last Jedi, you know, that one. Which, you know, I think the movie sucks, but I will also say that it's not entirely Ryan Johnson's fault. It's just they didn't have a plan. Let's talk. Why, if it's not our hero Nintendo, you have tiger droppings on your clothes. Haha, just joking. Now run along, kid. Massive thanks, right? Hello, Nintendo. How are you doing? Thank you. I've heard a rumor about a Wonder Girl. She will help you on your trip. Interesting. Anyway, it's like we're going down south first. Tried engineering the way. I mean, it is kind of white. I would say a whiter name is James Smith or John Smith. You know, I would probably say that's the whitest name. Or Bob Joe. I don't know. Oh, that's right. Something we have to do is heal a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Just checking messages. Cause I suppose so. You know, I did not grow up in a particularly white neighborhood. I grew up in, despite, growing up in the US, my school, my high school at least, last I checked was 85% Asian. So I was in that kind of neighborhood. Which, I do think that there are times in which, kids were a little bit cliquey, I guess. But, the good thing is that unlike the rest of the US, where anime was either nobody knew of its existence, or the people that did, thought anybody who liked it was kind of a loser. Everybody I knew watched anime. Every kid I knew watched anime. It was just a thing. I remember in my elementary school, everybody talking about like the different moves and stuff in Naruto. I was not really much of a Naruto kid. I did kind of like it, Shonen was like a really big thing at the time. I was more of an Inuyasha kid. I liked Inuyasha. I was getting to my like edgy phase. Thought Inuyasha was edgy as fuck. And so, I stuck to it. I did kind of like One Piece. I have some One Piece manga. Let's cook some prime ribs. And, but yeah, I was more of Inuyasha when in about 2010-ish, I encountered Bleach for the first time. That was when I was in middle school, which makes sense. Bleach is really popular among middle school kids. And so that became really my thing for a long time. I thought it was my favorite anime for a long, long, long time. Nowadays, I don't really have so much of a favorite anime. I did really, really like Toradora at the time. I still really like Toradora. But, yeah, no, it's hard to say. But I will say Madoka Magica, being a film student, Madoka Magica is actually, out of everything, is like one of my biggest film influences. Make pickles in your life. It kind of reminds me of Lilo, and Lilo and Stitch with the pickle people. That, should like put in a jar, or, like make voodoo dolls and stuff. Weird kid things. To be honest, in general, I hated high school. High school really sucked for me. Where's go, actually? Oh, yeah, I figured it out. Okay. First, let us go this way. Or, no, not this way, this way. This way is where we need to go. But yeah, no, high school really fucking sucked for me. It's I still kind of think about it, sometimes because as much as you want to be one of those that just kind of lets go and all that sort of thing. Considering that you're still kind of developing in high school, it's a pretty big fucking deal if you have like terrible, I guess, social situations. Maryville, let's talk. Until the curfew is lifted, no one can cross. That is by order of the town mayor. Psst, by the way, kid. They might let you across the bridge northeast of the zoo. Is he gonna say the same thing? Yes, she is. Okay. Guess we're going to the zoo again. But yeah, in high school, I actually had to transfer because things just really were not going well. That is how well, they weren't going. I had to transfer, basically. And, I mean, overall, it was probably for the best, though. There was always the thing with me where I feel like some part of my life was just lost. Too much crackhead energy for people to really bother in high school. People bothered me. I mean, most of the time it wasn't like out of the way, but whenever... just by existing, whenever I was, I guess, kind of in something else's space who did not like me for whatever reason, they will let me know. They really will let me know. Just how much they don't appreciate me existing near them. And so, it was kind of... I remember there was a time in which... I was talking to a friend, and eventually, like, his friends were interacting with him for something, and, I still kind of wanted to talk to him, so I just kind of hung out in the area, and at some point, one of them just straight up tells me, why are you following us? As if he wasn't a friend. So that was one of the times. I remember there were people who would basically refuse to touch anything I touched. I was holding a watch for someone. It was that person gave the watch to somebody else who also wanted to do whatever they were doing. So I handed the watch off to me. But once it got back, she was like, why are you holding it? She was saying, why is he holding it? It's, and like, and then, what just refused to look at me was just, commanding him to wash it off. And then, there was somebody else who refused to sit down where I sat. There was, it was just a bunch of stuff like that. And when it wasn't like that, it was just cold shoulders, just icy eyes. It was not pleasant at all. Things did get better, when I went off to my second high school. I didn't face as much of that, but that's not to say that like everybody liked me, and I do remember there were still people who refused to look at me. Really, it's just You know, to them I was kind of weird, I guess. Let's talk. Deep in the cave, there's a strange rock-like thing. It's so strange, you definitely should take a look. Yes, let us take a look. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I actually mentioned before on the last stream that 2015, you know, when I was in high school was not a very good time for me. Wait, a voice is speaking into Nintendo's mind. Okay. Says use telepathy. Let's use telepathy. Nintendo felt this question enter his mind. Who has lost his tail? Finding the entry in great-grandfather's diary, Nintendo read out loud the forgotten one of the ship that sails the cosmos. Kind of looks like a, you know, snail shell. That's why. Let's mix it. Okay. Let's talk. I am a swimming cat. Have you heard of a magic candy that gives strength and power to a helpless child? Go gadget telepathy. I see, but you are not helpless, so you don't need it. Yeah, if you might recognize the stage in Super Smash Bros. This is Magic Hand. I'm just trying to catch my bearings a little bit. Okay, who is this? You're a strange person, but for some reason I like you. I like you too. Okay, let's see what we have to do. Okay. So we can enter a lot of these houses. Pull out a red weed and place it into the fountain. It will turn into the magic herb. Okay. All these are red round doors, so we're, you know, good with that. I am taking this broken earring to the fountain. I'll bet it will change into a magic earring. I bet it will too. I wish I could go into the castle to see Queen Mary. I am the mysterious mimicker. I've transferred $199 into your account. After the amount you've spent, the balance is $5,720. A bunch of fish. Are there even fish here? I don't know. Spend your money wisely. Well, the next level requires 52 for Nintendo. By the way, do you want to save? Yes, we do. We do not want to sleep yet. I like sleeping, but not now. Yeah, that's the equivalent of the telephone. If you need the benevolent old man, go to Queen Mary's fountain for his help. He will hear your soulful cry and come to help. Remember, soulful cry. Did we already... No, we haven't. Okay. Would you like me to give you the big bag? Sure, I guess. Do we want that, though? I think probably yes. I thought that looked pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's, I was gonna say that, the big reason why, you never really see your dad, is the creator of the game didn't really see his dad very often. So it's kind of like experiencing that. I think that's Phone Guy. I am the mysterious goods keeper. You have a need. Believe we need to give him this. I'll send this diary to Nintendo's house. Is there anything you want me to keep? No. My, what strange clothing you wear. Surely monsters will come after those clothes. I'm so embarrassed, I wish I could crawl into a hole. I don't know why she's embarrassed, but okay. More to the south. Are you lost? Sorry, I was directing you to the restroom. Queen Mary's fountain is west of the castle. The mysterious sound of the fountain soothes. Apparently it does. Make sure to talk to them again. Are you talking about, getting back the cash card? There is no exit from a place like Magicant. Ha 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 ha. Unfortunately, you're wrong. You're just wrong. Outside? A world outside? What do you mean? Deep in the woods is a guitar player who is a hermit. Not that bad looking of a man. Best of all, he's quite a poet. Okay. Have you met a man who says that you cannot part with someone you have not met? No. You should meet him. What happens if we say yes? I tend to think the same way too. Are you bothered that unhappiness and misfortune search you out? If you desire to never find trouble, stay home! Okay. Is that right? Trouble searches after you? That's too bad. In a bad dream, Magicant vanished into thin air. My heart is still pounding so hard. The Ocarina of Hope is finally complete. I do not know don't know why Nintendo is obsessed with the Ocarina, but okay. Its melody can now flow out from it. Do you want it? Do we, though? There's no mention of it in the guide, so I'm just gonna... It's quite obvious that you want it. Ha ha ha. Go ahead, take it. Okay, I guess no matter what, we got it. Stranger, I can tell you're not from this place. Huh, I wonder how you can tell. Have you ever met the man who practices philosophy? He is so good at nicknaming. He uses such good taste in it. Let's say no. In the first place, if we have not met, we cannot part. I bent my spoon and it's hard to use like this. Do you think somehow you could fix it for me? Actually... yeah? Thanks a million, Munch Munch. Hey, would you like to spend the night here? Sure, I guess. That's good. Okay, that's our hotel. Come by again, yada yada. Looks like that's the hospital there. This was to be a musical instrument store, but the ocarina that we ordered never arrived, so I've given up. Okay, let's use the ocarina. The ocarina played on and on. Did you hear it? I think maybe we have to give her that? I don't know. Let's see. Gotcha. So I guess it's not this ocarina? I don't get it. Oh, traveler, why don't you enjoy a meal at our house? Well, today's special. Can you guess what it is? I think we know what it is. Yes, it's prime ribs. I knew you like prime ribs. Do you want some? Sure. Thanks, your bed is ready. Please sleep well. Okay, so that's like the hotel. Have a good sleep. Have a nice trip. What are you staring at? Here in Magic Hand, it's just like the world outside. Just leave me some cash, then with the goods, you can dash. Okay, magic herb, peace coin, protect coin, magic coin. If you don't need that, well, come again. Kinda like some, but it's not needed. I actually... So, in most games, you know, I would assume that you give back the ocarina, you know, if it's mentioned in that way, but, I guess not. So, what are you staring at? Here in Magic Hand, it's just like the world outside, just leave me some cash, then with the goods you can dash. I don't think any of these are really necessary, maybe? I don't know. No, that's not. If it's not necessary, do you suggest I give it to the goods guy? Cause, you know, I could probably just free up some inventory. What's going on here? Suspicious, man. I'll let you pass. Okay. If you solve this riddle. Oh, I think I know what the deal is. Let's see. That's right. The answer is 2 alligators. Although I haven't come up with the riddle yet. Okay. So yeah, let's give the ocarina back to the goods guy, wherever he is. Okay, we're looking for a green floor, I guess. Is it this guy? I don't think so, but... No. Really? Yeah, no, they're just... That's the goods keeper, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Let's leave the ocarina. No. We have to solve the riddle again. Okay, let's do PSI, telepathy. Okay. See you later. Okay, we can just enter. I wish I could hear the Queen sing again. Queen Mary often has nightmares. As if scolding a naughty child, she cries out, "I am scared, I am scared." And then she starts to sing, just a little bit. Then she forgets the tune and wakes in a sweat. I wonder what sad experience has done this to Queen Mary. And there's nothing in here. The Queen isn't feeling very well. All of us know you don't belong here, but we consider you one of us. With the Onyx hook, you can warp back here anytime. Promise me that if you need help, you will return. Everyone loves you, Nintendo. Hey, everybody loves me. Okay, let's... Welcome, Nintendo. Here in Magicant, everyone is your friend. You can have as much as you would like, of whatever you want. What? You want to listen to my song? Sorry, I don't know why, but I just can't sing. I beg you to learn the melody. It is only 8 notes long. When you learn them all, return and sing for me. If I only could hear that song. I don't know where the Onyx hook... Do we get the Onyx hook right now? I don't know. What is this? Magic as it. Some items, I guess. But none of them are really necessary. Not right now, anyway. I think the only ones that are necessary are these. So it's this one. I think you get a boomerang, which is a weapon. So, you know, that's good. Let us gotta. I know. But I do kind of forget exactly, which party member uses it. And I just noticed that all the all the presents are empty. So it looks like we could only get one. I mean, one of that, I guess. But second, so the boomerang is better than the wooden bat. Because I mean, it could probably change to the wooden, switch the wooden bat out with the boomerang. If you are saying that's probably like the second best weapon. Right now, though, I gotta find the... What is it? Find the flying men. See you later. Yep, equip that. Okay. Okay. Nintendo equipped boomerang. Is it as accurate as the baseball bat, though? I feel like some of those weapons, almost like the slingshot, for example, are like they can be strong, but like their accuracy kind of sucks. Ouch. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, this is not the way to the flying men, but it's alright. Nintendo advanced to the next level. Fight has increased by 2, speed has increased by 3, wisdom has increased by 3, strength has increased by 3, force has increased by 3, maximum PP has increased by 3. Okay. Let's get out of here, though. Where we want to go is, that's kind of interesting. I think I'm really used to Mother 2, you know, or Earthbound on the Super Nintendo. So I just so I do know that has weapons that are pretty good, but at the same time they also suck. Like they hit hard if they do hit. So it becomes one of those things where it's just not even worth it, really. Oh, a monkey. What does the monkey have to say? Of course I am a non-singing monkey. Normal monkeys don't sing. So any questions? Yes. Anyhow, questions are so ridiculous. Good. I worried that you would ask a difficult one. Looks so much like Queen Mary. I wonder why. I think I remember that there is a bit of a spoiler that you are somehow related to, like, Queen Mary and, like, from Magic Hand or something like that. I don't know. Someone told me about a man that someone forgot about, but I don't remember who. Yes, I am the cat who swims on the ground. Guess what is my hand? What is in your hand is, I don't know. Let's see if we can... Do you know what I have in my hand? That is right, a ribbon. This magic ribbon will give you strength. I only give this to girls. Okay. So... Yeah, we don't have it, because he only gives it to girls. So... This, I think, is the... No? Not the flying man place? Hello, I didn't hear you come in. That guitar playing is so loud, I can't even think. What? I was playing the guitar myself. I should have known. The story I tell you now is a real secret. When you become really strong, come see me. You had better write this down so you don't forget. I know if I don't write things down, I forget. I'm looking for the flying men. Where is the flying men? I need the flying men. Okay, let's just... It's just whatever. Smash! Okay. Let's go the other way. So weapons, Jeff's guns, and the Sword of Kings do not have a miss rate. Yeah, it's, yeah, it's a very different kind of RPG, I guess. Honestly, I mentioned it last stream before, but there are some aspects of this game, or these games, that I absolutely love. In particular, you don't lose experience when you die. I love that. You know, and so long as, your money is in the ATM, you don't lose money either. You only lose money if you have it, like, with you, physically. Oh, here are the flying men. I am the flying man. My destiny is to help you. Yeah, we have a friend. Friends are great. So right now, let's go to the fountain, I guess. Rave... what? However, no one came to assist. Okay. Okay, that's, Teddy bear backwards. I didn't even notice that. I am curious why there are enemies in Magicant at all, but it's besides the point. There are a great many holes east of town. The sound of another world can be heard from one. I regained my strength at Queen Mary's fountain. Your strength has revived by touching the fountain's mysterious water. Yep. Let's use telepathy, I think. Hearing the soulful cry, the benevolent old man showed up. Did you call me up? Yes. You need money, don't you? Yes. Well, your balance is $5,979. How much would you like to withdraw? Kind of scary enemy. Alright. Yeah, no, the guide mentions that. It's like the sky dude. The flying dude. It's yeah. Okay, maximum equipment 3,410, so let's call in 3,500. Here, take it with you. Okay. Fence is integral to survival. Okay. I can kick anyone's ass. I can even fucking kick my ass. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out exactly what's the good equipment that we need. But, so I'm trying to skim through the guide a little bit. Okay. So, let's figure that out. Let's see. Guess we should probably go back. There might be some stuff to get. The gold ring. Guess. Okay, oh. We need the gold ring, I think, but, do we need more than one? Teddy bear's back. What are you staring at? Here in Magican, it's just like the world outside. Just leave me some cash, then with the goods you can dash. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't quite know how many rings I should get, though. Cause, like, suppose maybe I should get 2 gold rings, maybe. I definitely should get 1 at least. Maybe a second one for Lloyd, who we get next, I believe. But you mean gold ring? Thank you very much. Please visit us again. Do you want anything else? Not right now. Let's try to equip the gold ring. An equipped gold ring sits, yeah. And then actually maybe sell. Okay. Okay. Right now though, I think I should sell. Actually, that's right, we can't really sell anything right now, Well, okay then. Big Widow, excuse me. I believe this, does this self-destruct? I don't know. Yep. Ouch. Let us actually sleep here. What do I do the trees? So apparently it's meant to be, so if you know eucalyptus trees, it's not technically supposed to be a eucalyptus tree, but eucalyptus tree is one where if it catches fire, it will literally explode. Yeah, that's one of its survival tactics. The reason why it explodes is so, like, basically the eucalyptus tree keeps the stem, so it will still be alive, and you know, and could grow back if it wants to. You know, this is survival tactic in a place where there are a lot of forest fires. So, yeah, no, it's, you know, burst into flames. So. Let's hope the flying man is still well and good. Gotta get to other side. One of these has an entrance. There we go. Okay, let's go down this way. Excuse me for pausing a lot. I'm just trying to catch my bearings a little bit. Okay, I think we are indeed going the right way. Okay, gotta... So we entered the right side, now we gotta go left. Ouch, that's gonna be... Place is dead, guess. Ah. Flying Man is dead now. And you'll actually see like a graveyard where you found him. Anyway. Leave. I think it's here and then here. Yes, yes, this is where we want to be. Enemy encounter after enemy encounter. Thankfully, we're at level 15. That's a good level to be at around here. Why do you get more experience letting them leave? I am kind of curious about that. Because I would usually imagine that you'd get more experience just by finding things. Yeah. E-toy meant something about everything, didn't he? And then, oof, that's... The fish draws near. Is this the fish? Fish's attack. Suffer damage of 13. Continuous attack. Intense suffer damage of 12. Intense attack. The fish suffered damage of 41. Fish is dead. Nintendo advanced to the next level. Fight has increased by 3. Speed has increased by 3. Wisdom has increased by 2. Strength has increased by 3. Force has increased by 3. Maximum HP has increased by 10. So let's first check our goods. Okay, we have enough space. This is the Onyx Hook. If we got Onyx Hook, now we can go back anytime we want. Okay, first let's eat our hamburger. And that way we can get this. This is the sword. It's cool. I forgot exactly who uses the sword. I don't know if it's Nintendo or what. But I am a forgotten man. I'm not really here. You didn't have to notice me. Please ignore me. Thought this was... Is it... no. Telepathy? Nothing happened. I have to do something. I don't know what I have to do. Shortly gets a better sword. I don't know. I mean, maybe useful to keep it till then, I guess. Ought to hang on to it, okay. I'm a man who does not exist. You talk so kindly, I don't know what to do. If I miss people, I cannot live anymore. My conversation is always a monologue. I've been alone from the moment I was born. Lucky, unlucky, it makes no difference to me. Sometimes even breathing becomes too much. Why do you insist on talking to me? Are you a forgotten man too? That's right, that is right, right? Go ahead, ignore me like everyone else. I'm a forgotten man, I'm not really here. You didn't have to notice me. Please ignore me. I guess start over. Don't give me that garbage, just leave me alone. Okay. I think we'll have to go back to the beginning though, because we need our cash card. Oh, fuck. That's right, thank you. Okay. That's what he needed to say, I guess. But yeah, we need our cash card, so let us get that. Okay. Okay, let's go up. Guess we just kind of go up and up, I think. Okay, now let us go back and heal first. Oh, big widow, excuse me. Offense decreased by 42, defense decreased by 37. Well, let's hope the explosion doesn't hurt us too badly. Flames, 28, okay, that's not too bad. Not as bad as it could be. Now we have to look for the dude. Where is dude? He just had serious beef with cheese. Maybe. Maybe. That's the dude, I think. No, that's not the dude. You can still save, though. Oh, yep. Return the cash card. Your load is too great for more. Why not go? Okay. Let's get rid of some stuff. Let us get rid of the antidote for now. We haven't been poisoned so far. And the antidote is very common. What? You know, it doesn't matter. We have the cash card now. Let's go back. Let's actually get another flying man just in case. I heard that my brother died with honor in combat. With all our love, he was buried in our cemetery. It is with great pride that I take his place by you. To be honest, oh, there it is. There's the cemetery. To Nintendo's horror and dismay, the brave soldier Flying Man rests in peace here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Go here. There you go. Teddy bear tries a command. Okay. Yep. Command will always remind me of, was it Star Fox Assault? Command! It's Star Fox team! Apparently my little doggy is taking a nap outside my door. So, yeah. It's, Kind of reminds me of a Dragon Quest enemy, I guess. Let's continue on. Okay, we advanced to next level. Fight has increased by 3, speed has increased by 3, wisdom has increased by 2, strength has increased by 2, force has increased by 3, maximum PP has increased by 1. And it looks like our flying man friend died. I didn't notice that. Now we are in a totally different area. Forgot exactly how to, where to go from here. Let's see. Okay, just work your way north. Skunk A draws near. Can't go through there. I was going to say that sometimes I notice that reviewers, you know, really don't like Mother 1. But I'm fine with it. I think it's okay. Okay, here we are, finally. Let's go north, and this is Maryville. Yeah. Like, so happy all the time. I know I do. In truth, I kind of have this, like, perpetual smile going on. Like, in real life. You know, people notice it sometimes. 2 regular skunks. Yeah. I mean, the music is a little bit different from here and there. Right now, though, I think what we should do is first off, look for the damn hotel. Okay, let's talk to this person. What does this person say? The hotel in this town isn't any better than the one in Podunk, and yet it is so expensive. Welcome, $65 for night. I have a lot of money, so I don't care. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Lamps and dolls are dangerous too. I mean, that was a poltergeist. So, I think if you're a little kid, you can imagine that being kind of scary. Right now, so there's that. Let us call our dad. This is your dad. I've transferred $449 into your account after the amount you spent. Balance is $3,956. Spend your money wisely. Well, the next level requires $622 for Nintendo. By the way, do you want to save? Yes, I do. Can I continue? Let's continue. But right now, I will take a short little break. When we come back, we'll be getting our next party member. Until then. Oh, hello, all, and I am indeed back. So, yeah, I forgot to mention that during for like getting started and breaks and ending and stuff like that, the musical theme yesterday was 90s music, and today it is 2000s. So that's cool. Let's see. I think the rock slide on the railroad tracks could be blown up with the Duncan factory rocket. Duncan Enterprises plans to build a strip joint here. No one in town likes the idea of that at all. Like an actual strip club? Huh. Twinkle Elementary School South. I told my kid to study, then play Nintendo games. Those are the rules around my house. Coming this fall, Duncan's debutantry, financing by agricultural by construction by the Duncan Company Inc. You look so happy. Oh, yeah, we already talked to them. Let's just check this first. Don't run in the hole. We're running anyway. Small wounds can be treated here, but real sickness must be treated in the hospital. I'm busy, so I can't help you right now. You'll have to come back later. Okay. Wait a minute, I don't believe I've seen you before. You must not be from around here, are you? I see, just don't run in the hole. Have you played Super Mario Bros. 7? I'm still playing Super Mario Bros. 3. It's been quite a challenge for me. At this point in time, in the US, Super Mario Bros. 3 hadn't come out yet. It will come out about a year after this, I think. Did you see a strange man in the lab? Well, I saw him. You are late, aren't you? I'm bigger than all those kids. I can't do a cartwheel. I still don't know how to carry over in subtraction. The janitor has the key to the roof, but he wouldn't give it to me. I saw Lloyd steal explosives. I'm afraid of what Mr. Teacher will say. I am Susie. I miss Marysville. Excuse me. Aren't I gorgeous? No. You are ugly. You remind me of a noodle noggin? Let's see what happens if we say yes. You look cute too. Okay. Get out of the doorway, woman. There we go. Not late in 10. Yeah. It's too bad that the door to the roof is locked. Maybe you'd like to join me. I was going to sneak out and play with my Game Boy. You don't talk very much, do you? Actually, fun fact, next game I'll be streaming after we're done with Earthbound Beginnings is Super Mario Land. Around this time, the Game Boy came out, so that's cool. What happens if we say no? You don't, no, it's the same thing. I heard strawberry tofu is popular in big cities. I'd like to taste some. The gym teacher made me do extra push-ups again. I'd rather do sit-ups though. I don't think there's that much of a difference, honestly. How can you get lost in the schoolyard? I just can't believe it. I am hungry. Let's do lunch. Don't take me for an ordinary man. Those are Dad's favorite words. It's just a random piano. I was picking on that weakling Lloyd, but he got away. We've been picking on that weakling Lloyd, right? Okay, now we have presents. I don't think any of them really need... Let's see. Slingshot! There's slingshot. But yeah, other than that, it's just... It's another plastic bat, which we do not need. That's nothing. I don't know if we need the... We really want the slingshot either. Keep quiet in the library. Achoo! I think Lloyd will grow up and be a computer engineer. La la la, dandelion seeds fly up in the sky, up to the sky. La la la. I love music most of all. Wait. I feel like... Yeah, we got sick, didn't we? That's, just kind of curious. Lloyd a boomerang. Let us, let's actually see if nothing happened. We are sick though, so there's a padlock on the door at the top of the stairs. I think that little girl gave us like the flu or something. Here, but real soon. Okay, let's go to the hospital. Okay. It's hospital. No patient. Oof, that's a lot. Okay, now we should be, yeah, we're not sick anymore. To be honest, I think the point is that little kids are kind of gross and like, you know, they're like vectors of disease. And so by talking to them, you also get whatever they have. Because I know my sister got really sick and she was like a YMCA leader. So, yeah. What happened to school? You have school, don't you? No, I have an adventure. Don't take me for an ordinary man. Although I am an ordinary man. That must be the, dad of the kid in school. So a few more people to talk to, I think. I've heard many scary monsters lurk outside town. I'm so afraid that they'll take away my money. My husband is an important man in Twinkle's school. He never eats lunch. Town sick people. I can believe that. It's you know, in the nature of the game. Have you been to Sweet's little factory? They manufacture battle rockets there. Okay, let's just talk to a few more people. I've heard that in Duncan's factory up north, they've started building huge rockets. How can we get the big rocks off the railroad tracks? I'll bet the mayor leaves them there till election time. Get to school. You are a schoolboy, aren't you? I've heard about some weird things over in Podunk. Heard a zombie was kidnapped. Animals roam the city streets. All kinds of crazy stuff. Welcome to Marysville, Podunk West, Union Station North. Let's first check out the department store, I think. Actually, it's, okay. Yeah. Actually, technically, he's not even like the doctor. Or, I guess he is the doctor, it's the nurse at the front, but, welcome, what can I sell you? There's a wooden bat, aluminum bat, and the boomerang. So, aluminum bat, I would assume, is probably better than the wooden bat. I don't know if I should get the aluminum bat now, and then give the boomerang to Nintendo when we come across him, or if we should just stick with the boomerang for now. Foods. Variety goods. What's that? Ruler, stun gun, rope, repel ring. We're not going to mount Itoi for a while. Itoi for a while though. So I'm curious about the best weapon for right now. Because, you know... What's the goods? Probably, for now, we could probably sell... Probably sell the wooden bat. I know, but like, Lloyd, unless there's like going to be like a second boomerang coming up. It doesn't look like... Wait, I don't quite get it. This is how you get additional boomerangs. This is your dad now, son. It's not my business, but why not rest? Let's continue. Okay, let's first get Lloyd, actually. Or try to, anyhow. Here's janitor. Of course the door to the roof is locked. We can't have students sneaking out to play games when they should be studying, you know? It's not that big of a problem. My wife is a bigger problem. She doesn't get out of bed till afternoon each day. She won't even pack me a brown bag lunch. Isn't that just horrible? Then when she does get up, she goes shopping. Luckily, I hid the credit cards from that woman. Don't you think she's a terrible wife? How dare you talk about my wife like that? Scram! Okay, we need to answer no for that. When she was young, she was very pretty. Come to think of it, she's not that bad after all. Would you like some tea? Sure. You are a pretty good kid. You say you need to go up to the roof? Follow me. My wife was the first Miss Marysville in history. Okay, I've unlocked the roof. While you're up there, make sure to take in the view. It is unforgettable. Question mark? Who are you? I won't come out. If I do, everyone will pick on me. You want to be my friend? Don't tell anyone, but I stole some explosives. Wait. I'm coming out now. Hi, I'm M. Lloyd. I wanted to fly the bottle rockets that the sweet little factory was producing. I'm trying to think of okay, he will want you to recover one from the factory. Okay. Yeah, we don't need the bat right now, I guess. There's some enemies here and there. It's whatever. Yeah. Little sausage attack. Damage of 1. Sweet's little factory. Okay, this is where we have to go. Looks like I don't have a complete map either. Huh. It's kind of whatever, I guess. Okay, let us go up. Yeah. 100 more dollars. Okay. Here we have a rat. An auto rocket is somewhere here. There was Bottle Rocket. Nintendo got Bottle Rocket. Okay, let's leave. We don't really need to stay here. And none of the items we really need right now. So. You know, it kind of reminds me of there's these in Earthbound in Mother 2. There's this enemy that you face of like a mole rat kind of thing, and so I think it's supposed to be like dirt in its like claws and like mouth and stuff like that. But to me, it always looked like it was blood. It's kind of funny. But at the same time, you know, I wouldn't technically put it past the developers because Mother 2 was rated T. Which is kind of a rare thing for like a 16-bit RPG. Like none of them are rated teen, except for Earthbound. Okay, now we know what's up. Eagle. This is America. Gotta have the eagle. Yeah. It looks like blood to me, but they also dig, so you know it's probably dirt. You know, Little Saucer, I believe, was a sticker in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It was that. There's like the Mad Car, Mad Truck, stuff like that. That were stickers in Brawl. I don't think any of them were trophies, really. But I do like how a lot of these like Mother games had roll like their models roll like clay whenever you'd see pictures of them. It's kind of cool. Wide-eyed at every Barbot. Kind of looks like stick bugs a little bit, like a robotic stick bug. Which, to be fair, stick bugs also just kind of look robotic. Okay, we are back. Let's actually first go inside. So far I have not experienced it, but who knows. I wanted to fly the bottle rockets. The sweet little factory was pretty. Well, this bottle rocket is sure to cause a bang. We may be able to make some more on our own. Come with me to lab. Later, we should go to Duncan's factory. I've heard they're constructing an incredible rocket. They call me names Weakling or Four Eyes or worse. I'm sure that you've heard them. Your bottle rocket and my... Great, isn't it? What? Boom. Oof. Anyway, let's... Lloyd is level 1. Yikes. That's not good. I don't know if we should grind some more before going in the factory. 10 fingers is overrated. Yeah. Hold on. Wrong guy. Okay, let's see. What should we... If you do happen to go back inside after leaving, you'll find a secretive professor now has the room as his own. He'll sell you some pricey items. Most aren't terribly useful at all. The sticking machine is about the only one to pick up if you want to spare the cash. The real rocket is a real waste too, and it is promptly launched the second you buy it. Yeah. Looks like let's probably got him a boomerang and some defense. Probably get him so he doesn't heal over at the sight of a skunk. Yeah, it's it looks like we will have to grind. So because of that, because right now we are actually kind of nearing the end of the stream, what I think I will do is end the stream here, and I will be back either Tuesday or Wednesday. One of those days. Anyway, thanks for joining me with the Super Smash Project number 114. I'll be back then. Toodles.